if you want to be disappointed in life, you shoot your shot at jiu-jitsu.
Really? Why do you say that?
It is consistent disappointment after disappointment.
Well, you think you're good and you're not?
No, I'm not even that great at it.
But why do you think it's disappointing? Like, because you try so hard, but you got so far, but in the end, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, exactly. Yeah. What is it? Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Park. So the thing about
you said LinkedIn. You said LinkedIn Park.
Oh fuck, that's funny. Okay, yeah. So the thing about jiu-jitsu is that it is just extremely discouraging.
Go for it. Bang bang.
So when I started, So when you start jiu-jitsu, is what sucks about it is that everybody knows the moves and you don't. So everybody grabs a hold of you and they just strangle the shit out of you, and you have to tap out each time for every session you go to for like 6 months. So the first 6 months are extremely discouraging, but after the first 6 months, you start getting a hang of it, and you start like tapping out other people.
Because like I guess like the first 6 months, like people like they know where you're going. Like they're like, oh, you try a move, and they're like, oh, he's gonna try that move, and then I'm gonna get him with the counter attack real quick.
Yeah, I feel like you'd be really good at jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, one of my 2022 resolutions is to start jiu-jitsu. Go into one of your free classes.
Yeah.
If that offer still stands.
Yeah, but I thought he wanted to pay, so I told my guy that you wanted to
really?
pay.
Oh, shit. It's not going too good right now these days, man.
I'd rather go hang out with my family.
Yeah, I'd rather go
do jiu-jitsu with you. So yeah, no, all I wanted to say is that if you're interested in doing jiu-jitsu, it's extremely fun. Like, the feeling that comes out of it is after like spending a full day at the sauna, and you're just like, oh, like there's a really good feeling that comes with a good jiu-jitsu session with like some.
Why do you say sauna? Like full day at the sauna?
There's obviously a therapeutic element to it, but the thing
after the jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, after the jiu-jitsu. So obviously a lot of guys have like pent up aggression inside of them, and jiu-jitsu is just a perfect exercise
leeway, yeah,
or activity to really get out a lot of your aggression. But then you're gonna fuck your girl super slow, like in slow motion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna go be like. I don't know. That was horrible.
That was good, dude. That was good though. It was like anticipation, but like not like.
Yeah, so you're gonna fuck slow after.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's the thing about mixed martial arts. It's gonna take out your aggressive sexualness.
Because you're out there on the mat fucking other boys.
Because you unload on other boys. No, I'm kidding. But like a lot of that energy, a lot of that energy comes out.
The grappling.
Yeah, from the grappling. Even Muay Thai and whatnot. Like, yo,
what do you think is more?
You're not gonna fuck fast after a Muay Thai session. Bro.
What do you think is more draining? Jiu-jitsu or Muay Thai?
They both have such a this is what I learned about doing mixed martial arts. They each have a very specific, unique cardio and energy intake, or
like a set of.
So you could have a really good cardio in jiu-jitsu, and then like you'll do one Muay Thai session and you're gassed and like you don't understand what's happening because there's such different types of cardio, and it's like that with every sport. So you could be a king in like. Even both in jiu-jitsu and mixed martial arts, but if a cyclist takes you out on a fucking little cycle ride, you're not gonna be like, you're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck is this?
You're in jiu-jitsu, oof.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, holy shit. So each sport has a different way of hitting your cardio, and making your body work. So you can have a muscle memory for one sport, and then you go to another sport, and you're like, yo, what the fuck? I can't, like, I don't get it.
And do you feel like? Do you feel like there's like how much how much training do you do without the sport? Like without the sport of just like how much is like conditioning, I guess?
Yeah. So in Muay Thai classes, we do a lot of conditioning. Like we start off the class by like doing like, I don't know, burpees, push-ups, sit-ups. So we do a lot of that burn. So you feel that muscle burn and that acetic burn that goes into your muscle. Yeah. Like you feel that like prior to a Muay Thai session, which it becomes
that what do they call it? Acid that
it's
lactic
acid. I don't know what it is, but it feels acidic in your muscle.
Yeah.
So you feel that a lot, so that when you do spar, you're not like having a full on panic attack, because if if your muscles, you feel like your muscles are shutting down in the middle of a fight, like it is a terrifying feeling.
Yeah, for sure.
So you want to make sure you don't have that when you're in a fight, you know? So we do a lot of conditioning in Muay Thai. In Jiu-Jitsu, I find that my gym doesn't do that much conditioning at all, actually. It's mostly just technique.
And it's two different gyms.
It's two different gyms.
So why don't, do you think like you're lacking conditioning at the other gym?
So I do Jiu-Jitsu and I do Muay Thai. And I've been more into Muay Thai as of late. But then when I go to Jiu-Jitsu, so I'll go to Jiu-Jitsu class like once a week or twice a week. And then I get smoked by like guys I used to be better than.
By guys that you used to know?
Guys I used to know. So they ended up smoking me. But the thing about 10 Planet Montreal is that there's a lot of good guys. And Jiu-Jitsu is all about knowledge. And the thing about my gym is that they're heavy and they have more knowledge. There's a lot of
knowledge.
Yeah, there's a lot of knowledge, and the guys are heavier too. A lot of the guys are heavy. Yeah, a lot of the guys are big boys and they're bigger than me. So it's just it is a checkmate. It's like, okay, I'm heavier than you, so I'm gonna put my weight on you, and I know more than you. So then you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like there's no willing your way out of that.
Yeah.
Like people that don't know Jiu-Jitsu, they're like, you could will yourself out of it. You just will. Just want it so much that you could beat the guy. But it doesn't
or like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. You can't like will your way through a guy. So
I made a big oopsies.
It's okay. We do oopsies all the time in life, and we forgive each other now because we're adults.